Good morning, everybody. I am Chris, and this is Dr. Vanessa.
Good morning.
We have a 60-minute full body workout. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome, First Live. And yes, it's 60 minutes. And yes, you will stay, and you will love every second of it.
It's going to be fun.
that F word, there it is. Okay, so Vanessa, so we love having you here, but she so kindly offered to come today because I'm still kind of nursing my back issue. And so I'm going to kind of train her, and you're going to work out with her. So she's going to be our model of good form.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So we're going to warm up. We have no repeats. Exactly. Okay. Sort of. Repeats. Sort of. All right. And everything's going to be done for a minute and just enough time pretty much to get us to show the next move and to get to the next move. Okay. Music. All right. Vicky Hughes says you're looking great. Did you see that?
No, but thanks.
Good. Just sink the knees up to the chest. Good. Up. Good. And you can do this with the beat or not. It's up to you. I'm just going a little slower. Good. Keep going. Up. When you try to avoid, when you do that, kind of rounding your back, right? You want to be up tall. You look scared. What's happening? Good. Okay. It does get louder, Regina. Okay, so my board today is empty, the board with all the workout moves on it, because there's no repeats and I couldn't fit 40 or 50 moves on the board.
40 or 50 moves?
Yeah, that's an
this
hour.
Is fun.
We got an hour. By the way, Kathy, welcome to your first live, and you'll be fine, my dear. Okay, now, tap, tap. Good, good. Press in, press in. Now, what's happening here is that your arms are kind of behind you, and you're warming up those triceps. Good, good. 8 more. Go. 8. Good. 7. Happy birthday, Sandra. 6. Did you notice
it's
you're
Sandra's
in the bush?
Birthday?
I think so. 4. I saw somebody that said that. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Arms out. Arms out. Circles. Circles. Thank you, Karen. Good. Up. Nice. So yesterday we were talking about, gentle movement feels good. Moving my body, warming it up, doing my PT exercises. Come on, that's real fun. Come on, good. But you got to do what you got to do, right? Good. 8 more.
Where's
8.
Karen's girl
7.
trip to, as she said before?
What's that?
Karen's on a girl trip.
Fun.
That's what it said. Where's that? Let's dream.
Yeah, let's go. Good. And 4. 3. Okay, now hold it. You're going to go crisscross. Good. Warming up.
Sandra's birthday's Monday.
Oh, Sandra's birthday's Monday?
It's her birthday
my gosh.
weekend.
Oh, Sandra. Good. Good thing she's hanging out in your bushes over there. Did anybody notice that? Good.
And she's allowed.
You go. I'm not going to tell your husband that. Oh, my God. 8 more.
That was great. The look that the DJ just gave Chris, she might be getting kicked out.
7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Arms here. So much for the PG rating. Okay, Peanut
It's
Gallery.
Friday.
You should hear the things that he says
no
when
filter Friday, I
Amanda,
thought.
No filter Friday. You should hear the things that he says when Amanda's here. Good. Good.
What was great is he has his glasses on, though. He looked very scholarly when he gave her the look.
He gave that look over the glasses?
Yeah.
8 more. Come on. 8.
Marta.
7. Hey, Marta. 4, 3, 2, and roll. Rolling with the homies. Good, good. Keep going. And back. Good.
The dogs are bored out of their mind.
Look at Louis' ear. 6.
I know. That's what I said. I thought when we sang,
3,
he broke his ear.
2. Now you're going to go down into a wide squat and back up. Good. Nice and slow. And down. And up. Thanks, Barbara. And down. So if you're in this this Bucks County area, I give a shout out again. Well, 2 of them Kevin bought me from Hennings, the mums.
Hennings
And
is
the
a
other
great
one, there's
store.
a place in so it's Doylestown. Singles on 313 in Doylestown. Coco's. Good. You told me you got him at Hennings. Oh, you lied. That's why you didn't see him at Hennings. Good. Pull with it. And good. He's telling me a whole story.
I
where
told you Hennings didn't have those mums.
Vanessa's like, I didn't see those mums there.
I was just there. I was like, I didn't see those.
Good. Good. Hold this one down. Now, right there, you're going to round and open. Round, open. Good. Keep going. So Coco's on 313 in Doylestown. Oh, my God. That's where I got the little pumpkin stack, too. Give me 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now take your hands down to your thighs, and you're gonna go 2 and 2. Good. 2 and 2. Keep going. 2. Nice. Last set. One more each side. Good. Hold it in the center. Roll yourself up. Now take your feet in. Last set to warm you up a little more. You're gonna squat. And then you're gonna fold. Good, you're gonna go with Vanessa on this. So you're gonna squat down and fold. And on that squat, you're dropping your butt. You're not shooting your knees forward. You're not rounding forward, okay? And then when you fold, your knees are softened, okay? Knees are softened. You don't want them locked out here. You don't wanna round from here. You wanna fold by pushing your hips back, okay? Keep going. You can slow it down if you need to, if you don't wanna go this fast. 4 more of these. 4. And 3, Trudy's not fired, she just relocated. Stop right there. Good, shake everything out. Okay, for your first move, you're gonna need a set of light dumbbells to elevate your heels on. So, I'm just gonna bring over for you, I'm gonna bring over the little baby 3s. Okay, elevate your heels. And then we're gonna be doing an elevated, oh, there's 3 pages of moves here. Okay, elevated squat, okay? I want you to have nearby something you're going to be able to do a one-arm press with after, okay? So, wait for, so she's going to have a 10 ready for her one-arm press, and then she's got what, 17, 15, 20s? 20s, okay. So, heels are going to be elevated.
Sounds like it's a bad choice.
No, heels are elevated, and she's going to have her weights down by her side. These are 60 seconds, Kev. 2 down, 2 up. We're going down, good. And up. Here we go. Okay, so you're just squatting for this first move. The heels elevated will help to take some pressure off of that lower back, okay? So you might be able to drop a little bit farther. Good. Press through the ball of the foot. How's that feel, Miss Vanessa?
Good, thank you.
Good.
But I was concerned when you thought I had 15s and then you're like 17. I'm like, whoa,
No, it's like-
bad choice.
No, 20's good. Yay, 20's good. Okay, and why do you want to go heavier for a lower body than upper body? Because the muscles are bigger. Okay, look. Quadriceps, 4 giant muscles in the front of your thighs. Biceps, right? Small muscles. So the weight can be a good amount heavier for the lower body, unless you have injuries, of course, right? Keep going, down, good, and up, nice, good. Pressing through, you're almost there. Good.
Is there going to be any sort
Down.
of kiss
Good.
tribute?
What's that?
Is there going to be a kiss tribute or anything?
No
today?
kiss tribute, no. Okay, so now drop one of those, stay elevated, hold this. You don't need a timer in between, Kev. Okay, now pulse down your squat for 1 minute. Pulse it down, good. Pulse, pulse. Okay, so this is where it starts to burn. feel the burn.
Feel the burn.
Good, Anna is like, I will be helping you. Good, good. All right, so if you're getting tired, right, so say you're like, I can't, and maybe you start feeling this in your back. If you feel it in your back more than you feel it in your quads.
No, I feel them in the quads.
You feel in the quads? Good. Drop your weight, okay? Oh, we got 2 new Kathys today. There's another new
Stacy.
Kathy. Good.
Okay.
Kathy Garabrandt?
Oh.
Garabrandt, good. Pulse, good. Pulse down. Excellent. Okay, so yes, you should be feeling this in the quads, muscles here, okay? The butt is sticking out back a little bit. You're not rounding your upper back. Abs are strong. Good. This is fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Good. Good. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now grab the dumbbell that is for an overhead press. The legs are going to be just a tiny bit wider. You can either have your hand on your hip or out to the side, and you're going to squat and press. So it's a left arm is out, squat, press, right arm. Ready? Here we go. So we go down and press. Good. And it doesn't have to be with this beat. I don't know why that beat's so fast. Good. And down.
It's a
Good.
fun little ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
My xylophone?
Yeah.
It's my xylophone. Okay, so when you go down, you want to try not to like lean, okay? You want to stay as straight as possible. So that might mean you don't go as low. Okay, when you come up, you don't want the arm up here. You just want to press with your arm. Elbow is just slightly bent at the top. Good. Down. Beautiful, Miss Vanessa. How are those legs feeling?
Good.
Down. Good. Good. Down. Good.
Now my arm hurts
Can
and
I
my
fix
legs.
your ear? I don't know why your ear is stuck back like that. You need a bath. You got a dirty face. He needs a bath a lot. Good. You're almost there, guys. Drop it down. And again, keep that core tight. Do the move with intention. So again, if it has to be slower, it's slower, right? It's okay. It's okay. And stop. That was my Uncle Vinny. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna switch arms. Switch arms. Okay, you ready? And here we go. And down and press. Good. Can you make it current, Kev? Keep going. And down. Good. Can't believe we got a lot of new people on today. Hi, Amanda Keenan. Good. Oh, what did Dawn
Amanda.
say? What did Dawn say? Good. Can you scroll up to see what in bounce, bounce, bounce? So, I'll tell you what that's about. So
that
there was
yesterday?
this. No. There was I sent it to Dawn this Instagram thing, and it was Jane Fonda from this old Jane Fonda video, and it's like a close-up. She's in this wide squat position. And it's a close-up, and her legs are way out here, and she's going and bounce, 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 bounce. Dawn's making a reel of that right now. It's the side by side. Good. Good. Step on your box and 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going. Nice. You're almost there. And stop. Okay, so now you just have the shoulder press with both arms. Actually, it's going to be an Arnold press. So you're going to go up 2 and then down 2. So you got 2 10s. That means she has a 10 in each hand, okay? Right here, you're going to go up to 60 seconds. Here we go.
I feel like the left arm needs an 8, though.
Your left arm needs an 8 because you just finished the other move?
Yeah.
So keep going with that. Keep going. Okay. You want to go up with a twist. Okay. Now listen. Say you're like, I can't do overhead with weight. Well, then do overhead without weight. Okay. So look at this. I'm just going to show you this. Okay.
I'm just going to sit down.
No, I'm just sit down. Okay. Because listen, there's no way, right? You're like, okay, so I can't do overhead with weight, right? But there's going to be a time where you're going to need to reach in the top of your closet to get something, right? And you want to have that range of motion through your arms. So even if you're not doing it with weight, it's still beneficial to work
I can
the
do
movement.
one at a time for a second because my left arm.
Perfect. She's doing one at a time, right? Good. So
My
you
right
get the
arm
range
can
of
keep
motion.
going.
See what it feels like. Good.
right,
How's it
okay.
feel?
The left arm's sore. We should have done something in between.
And nice. Okay, so we're gonna move on to. Okay, so it's deadlifts and different kinds of rows. The first move is a toe elevated deadlift. So you're gonna
Just
keep these little weights, okay? And I was give a close up. You know, the whole Anna's probably blocking what's happening here. Okay, so she's gonna have her toes elevated.
Huh.
You can bring her
That's
feet.
interesting. I had a 17 and a 20.
Oh, no. Okay, so do you have. Okay, wait. Yeah, you have to get that. I'm sorry. Okay, so
yeah,
the
I don't have
toes
the
are going to
other.
be elevated on here. Let me just show you. Because you can't see my shoes at all, right? Toes elevated, right? So this way, when you do your deadlift, you're coming forward and then lifting up. Okay? So,
Okay. I have to.
all right. You didn't have to leave it on for that long. That was weird. Okay, so elevating her toes. Okay.
Stand that way.
Knees are soft. She's gonna go 2 down, 2 up into a deadlift. Ready? Here we go. Good. Okay. Good. Now, with deadlifts. Actually, I saw a guy doing this the other day. It was interesting. I like watching other people's explanations. So he was against a wall. So imagine this is the wall behind me. And what he was doing was just tapping his butt against the wall with a nice straight back, right? So very intentional and then coming forward. So it's not a squat. You don't want to push the knees forward. You don't want to do like a wall sit, okay? Just give the wall of the imaginary wall a little tap, with the booty, and then bring it forward. If you think of a glute bridge, it's kind of the same motion. Yeah?
I think I saw Amanda give you a tap on her with her butt yesterday.
Everybody who comes here is so lucky that they don't get a... Good.
Not on camera anyway.
Good. And stop. Now, you're going to take your left leg forward and your right heel back and up. From there, hold a dumbbell in your left hand, just one dumbbell, and you're going to go down, row, down. So it's a B stance, staggered deadlift, or dead row, okay? So it'll be, you'll go to the knee, you'll row, you'll come up and stand up. Ready? Here we go. And down, lift. That's fantastic. Good. And look, her back is nice and straight, right? Good. So what you're feeling and what you're working here, okay? You got a nice compound move. He's going to start barking. I know my dog. Okay, so what's going on here, okay? I can't even pick him up. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
Okay, so she tips in half, okay? Right there, she's getting glutes and hamstrings, all right? And then when she does the row, she's working her upper back and the core. Okay, so this is a lot of stuff going on here. Good, keep going. Lou, nobody likes it when you bark. Nobody likes it, not even Anna. I know. Come on, come with me. Come over here. Oh.
Anna's like, here I am.
She's like, I'll come over here. Good. Hi, baby. Do your beautiful down dog. Okay. Good, good. Nice, good. Stay with it. Excellent. Keep going. And other side. Okay, so switch. All right. So right foot forward, right? Is that whichever? Switch hands, switch legs. Ready?
Yeah. I did the other way.
Here we go. And it's down, pull. Good, good. So, Sandra, these two are so funny. So they'll be on the couch, and they'll be like next to each other, but there's always like a wall of a pillow or a blanket between them.
That's
like,
best, probably.
Yeah, they're just like, no. They do it themselves. It's so funny. Down. Look at it. Good. Keep going. And down. Anna, come. Good. And down. Row. Good. Another thing you want to make sure you're doing is when you go forward, don't let that weight pull you down. So you want to be coming down evenly, right? Not turn. All right? So nice and controlled through the waist there. Good. Keep going. Louis' bark is so cute. It's not when it goes on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can see.
It's really not. Good. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Almost there.
That was so interesting, the way Anna just jumped up there, the way she like drug her back legs up.
And stop. She drug her back.
She like jumped up like together.
She's so funny. Okay, so now you have a dead row. And you're going to go down, turn the row, and then back up, okay? And again, this can be slower than these beats. It does not have to be. So what you got there? You going to go 12?
I think 12.
Okay, so she's going 12 pounds. All right. Abs are strong. Hip width apart. Dead row. We go. Down, pull, down, and up. And again, it can be with a beat or not. Now, what's going on here? So with the tilt forward, right, you have core right away. You have glutes. Hamstrings they're like stretching out here, right? So when you come up is when you get the contraction of the glutes and the hamstrings. But on the bottom, you're rowing and you're doing upper back, okay? Keep going, keep going. Down, good. First time you heard Louis' voice, sometimes I expect it to be way different than that. Good. I swear this dog is going to talk to me one day. I swear he's going to look at me and be like, hey.
Or you're going to hear that and you're going to put it on the internet and say, I have a talking dog.
The funny thing is that I bet his voice, if I do that, for some reason I have this feeling that his voice is going to sound a lot like Dawn Endo. What? Stop. Okay, you all right? Can you do one more for back?
Sure.
All right, so one arm row, you can either have your hand on your thigh, on a chair, or on like the edge of the couch. So it's up to you. If you need a little more support after doing all that dead row stuff. Okay, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and down. So if you want the chair, you can use it, but you don't
Use
have
my leg.
to. One arm, and then we'll do
12.
the other. You ready? 60 seconds. Go. So it's 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So if you have issues with the back, right? Having your hand on the chair will give you a little more support. And see how nice and balanced I can be? Soften the knees, right? You pull up, 2, 3. Good.
I love
nice.
the nails.
Thank you. Good. Good. I'll show them to you in the break. 2, 3. Good. I gotta put the Sharpie on the edge because it's starting to wear. Oh. Good. Try to keep it out of your neck. So a lot of times I see this here. You want to pull that back and down and pull straight up here. Okay. And see, those nice soft knees are gonna help me to support my back a little bit. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice. Keep going. I never know what he's doing. I'm just kidding. And stop. Switching arms. How you feeling? Okay.
Good. Great.
Good. All right. Right here, we're going to switch sides. And Kathy is still here. Here we go. And it's 1.
The new person?
2, 3. Yeah.
Are new to life.
The 2 new Kathys. You guys. You still there? Guys, come on. Good. All right. Good. So again,
it's later than I
straight
thought.
back. What's that?
I was like, it's only 9:15, but it's later than I thought. Great.
I do. Good. So again, if you're switching sides, right? You have your other arm, other leg back, and you're pulling back. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Another thing, when you're coming down, don't let it kind of pull you like this. Okay, you want to have it nice and controlled. And the arm comes down controlled without it pulling you down. You see that? Good. 2, 3. Good. I've reached the F-bomb phase of this workout rather quickly. Vanessa, you're doing amazing.
Thanks.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hopefully I don't join us. Yeah, hopefully
Actually,
I don't join a Stein holding contest this weekend because that really impeded me last weekend.
Stop.
Last
Yeah,
time.
Vanessa was the last woman standing at a Stein holding contest.
But it was the
last
day after I
weekend.
was here on a
I know.
Friday. My arms are dying.
Put it down. Put it down. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, move. We're finally
yay.
on page 2. Okay, page 2.
How many
God.
pages are there?
All right, 3. Okay, there's 3 pages, but look, I crossed some stuff out.
Okay.
So, all right, we're going to alternating reverse lunges. 2 options. You can hold no weight. You can hold a weight at your chest, or you can hold 2 weights, and you're going to take alternating lunges back. Okay, and for you, will you stand sideways for this so we can?
Sure.
Yeah, well, you have to. Anyway, okay. So you're just holding either one weight, and also you're going to need nearby something you can use for bicep curls. Okay, so. She's going to hold one weight. You get a 20?
Yeah.
You can hold one weight or 2 weights by your side or no weight, okay? Stepping backwards, stepping back, bend both knees, and then just come right back up and switch. Ready? Go. Here we go. And down. It does not have to be with this beat. Good. Perfect. Nice.
Alternating,
So notice,
right?
yep, alternating the legs. Janet, alternating the legs. So notice the knee, right? It's nice. When the knee goes down, when she bends, she's bending both knees. This knee is not jutting forward and the heel stays in contact with the floor. So when you go back, you don't want that knee to shoot forward and the heel to lift up, okay? Good, perfect. And she has a tiny, tiny hinge at the hip, which is great because then it's gonna hit a little more glutes, okay? Also, look at her back heel. It's off the floor, all right? When she comes back, her back heel is off the floor and that makes it a little bit of a core and balance move as well, okay? So we're stepping back, right, good. Core strong. Again, nice, good. Perfect. And when you stand up from it, push through that front heel. So right here, push through it. And that's gonna be like, hey, there's my butt, there's my glutes. Good. Still here, 64 and strong. Yay, Kathy. All right. Nice. There's 2 Kathys. Yep. Okay, good. All right, so now, stop. You're gonna do left foot stays forward. You're gonna step back. Reverse lunge with the turning curl. Now, if you can't step back to a lunge, you can also do this. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's everybody do a stationary lunge. Okay? Ready? 2 and 2. Go. Up, twist. Good. Okay, so maybe you can't lunge. Maybe you do this move. Balance. Okay? Just a balance. Down, right? Keep going. Did you see that? I almost wanted to pick up a weight and I didn't. There's no need for me to pick up a weight today. Good. I'm like, but I can work my arms. I'm not even going to do that because I can't even pick up Lou right now, which makes me nuts. I'm seriously like this. I'm like, Lou.
Come to me.
Yes. Good. He fell asleep on my back the other day, which was nice because it was like a little heating pad.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Good. He knows. Good. And good. Montserrat, I'm hoping I'm saying that. Lorenzo, still here. Good. Up. And Kathy Garabet, I'm still here. I'll never leave my first live. However, I've been with you 3 years.
Oh, boy. Is this the first time she's commenting? Or have you seen her in the after party?
I don't know. Kathy Garabet, have you commented on workouts in the after party? Ready? Here we go. And up, and down. Very nice. Again, the back knee is bending. Both knees are bending. A good form cue that someone gave me years ago. That's always there's form cues that stick with you. Someone said to me one time, they were like, lunges are north and south, right? So they're north and south. They're not southeast. They're not
southeast.
Right? They're not like the east and west. They are north and south. Okay, I really don't even. That's probably the only time I ever use north and south. Kevin's the map person. Kevin's a good guy, really good navigator.
He's got an internal compass.
Good. Thank you, Kathy Garabet. Good. Keep going. Good. Oh, good. Montserrat. Oh, I love it. Good. Where are you? Good. Lou pushed to the center stage. How does he? He does know. It's so weird. And stop. All right, where are we going? Oh, yay. Okay.
That's the way I feel.
One dumbbell again. We're going to do pulsing 30 seconds on one leg, pulsing 30 seconds on the other leg. So it's 60 altogether, and you just tell us when to switch. All right, Kath? Ready? Go! Pulse. Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you hate me right now?
No. I'll say good afternoon when that happens.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Somebody knows what that means. Good. And Kevin knows what it means. Good. Kevin. Kendra, he's looking right at you. Kendra. Now he's looking for you. Good. Keep going. You got 8 more seconds. Nice little pulse. I'm really sorry. I love you. I do. You see my nice smile? Other side. Good. Switch
Take
it.
your time when you switch.
Pulse right. Good. Pulse. Nice. Good. I'll give you a nice little breather at the end of this one, and I'll show you my nails and you get a break. No,
thanks.
wait. You got to do your curls before that. Good. You have one set of curls before that. Keep going. Good. Nice little bend. I'm sorry. Oh, that's it. Good. That's the face. That's the one. Good. Bending. Come on. You can do it. 5 seconds left. Push through. Woo. And stop. Okay. Before the break, one set of curls. Okay.
That's okay. As long as I'm not using my legs.
You're going to twist down to 90, so one's always in an ISO. Ready? We go. Down and up. Good. Does not have to be with the beat.
I was assuming Montserrat was in Montserrat.
Possibly? Are
No,
you in
she's
Montserrat?
not. She's
Good.
in Panama. Also cool.
Amanda.
Yeah, I worked yesterday, or I would have looked before I answered. But I could have called out. Everybody else did.
Vanessa had a rough day. Her staff, half the people called out.
I did get a happy Boss's Day
that is
card
nice.
from the ones that were there.
Oh, could you imagine if it was from the one that called out? Sorry. Good. So notice she's also not letting, when she brings that arm down, she's not letting that pull her down. Okay, because that right there, I'm like, ow, right? So, and down.
What was yesterday's workout? Good. How long was it?
What's that?
How long was yesterday's workout?
Don't tell her, Amanda. It was 35 minutes.
Oh, really?
Good news, though. Good news. Take a break. Halfway there. All right. hit the F button. Oh, she looked right at you. Oh, what's the matter, baby? Oh, look at that, baby. All right, so, all right, we're gonna move it on. We're still standing, I believe. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh God. So, I'm not even doing it, and I'm like, oh God. Okay.
That's what's concerning to the rest of us. I'm not going to lie.
1 or 2 dumbbells, depending on what you're going to use, okay? So you can hold one. We're doing alternating curtsies. Kev, take that off. Okay, alternating curtsies. With the curtsies, you cross your body, your back heel is up, and you bend the knees, okay? So alternating side to side. So what you're going to use, a 20, you're going to use 2 12s?
Yeah, 2 12s
okay.
are right here.
Okay,
so.
good. All right. So I'm going to move that because you don't need it. All right, so you don't need that, not yet. Okay, ready? And side to side curtsy. Good. Okay, so good. She's crossing, good. Now, also notice that she's not twisting her upper body, okay? So when I say that, sometimes I see people doing curtsies and they're doing this. And do you see what happens to my knee there? Ow, my knee's no longer in alignment. When I stay up, right? When I stay here, my knee is still tracking over my toes, okay? Good, just turn that, make sure that that foot, you're good on this side. On this side, you turn it out a little bit, just keep the toes facing forward. Yeah, good, that's better. Good, good. Yeah.
Ooh, I think I always turn out on that one. Why?
But it's funny because it's only on the one side.
Yeah.
But we do that
Why is
sometimes.
that?
We do that. I tend to, on one side when I'm doing my biceps, like creep up my right shoulder a little. Yeah. Keep going. Good. Good.
that leg just wants to go that way. It's my ballet background.
You're back in ballet background?
It's over, I think.
Okay, stop. Now, 1 dumbbell, curtsy with a tricep extension. So it's over the head, okay? Down and up.
I'll take the 10
What
for
are you
that.
laughing at, Kev? Are you on the phone? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, ready? 2 down, 2 up. Here we go. So you're down, 2. Now, if you have trouble keeping your arm in this position, you can hold it, okay? But if you have trouble having your arm in this position, I want you to do it with lighter weight because, right, say you're doing a 10-pound dumbbell, but your arm is out here, all right, or your neck is like this, no good, okay? You gotta earn the right to do the move with the weight that you think you can do it with, right? So, awesome, and I love how she's holding the dumbbell because she's not doing this with her wrist, okay? And I'll show you that. Keep going.
I can't keep my hips straight in this side and keep my foot.
But you're completely aware of it, which is fantastic. So right here, if you're holding the dumbbell in the middle, a lot of times I see this people's hand. I know you're like, that's ridiculous, but your wrist wants to move, especially if your tricep
It doesn't want to move anymore.
is tired, right?
Yeah.
So you extend up, right? Good. Okay. Switching sides.
We broke that arm.
Okay, switching sides. Sorry. All right, ready? And here we go. And down. Good. And up. Nice. And again, so I'm using this nice light dumbbell just to show you here. Okay. It's an extension there. All right. It's not out here. It's not up here. It's extending. Good. Good. Keep going. Louie, are you comfortable? Nice. Good. And so if the curtsy doesn't feel good, just do the tricep move. Okay, that's okay. Good. Up, good. And down. Is a narrow lunge as effective as
There's
a
no
wider
timer.
lunge? Oh, Kev, where's the timer?
Or did I finish already?
I don't think you finished. Give her 30 seconds. Give her 30. Good. And I don't think there was a timer on that one. And up, good. Good.
I was like, wait, am I almost done?
I know, I was like, were we right on that, Kendra? Come on. Devin, Lou, good. He's being extra today. Good. Good. He was practicing his lines. Did you see him? Yeah, I told him what to do this morning.
Ooh, my arm's
Nice,
almost
good.
done.
Woo! Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. I'll put it down, Regina. And stop. Okay. Okay. Now, one dumbbell again.
What
You're
did you
going
have?
to just a 3.
Oh.
It's not like I was like lifting. Okay.
I'm too busy dying.
One
I can't
here.
watch you.
Curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. Okay? So one more. No more curtsies after this, I promise. Okay? Okay? You can just do all squats if you can. Oh, looking good, Vanessa. Ready? And go. So curtsy, and then squat center. Good. Looking real good, Meyer. That's for you, Marianne. Looking good, Vanessa. My arms are getting sore just watching this. Why don't you pick up a weight?
Is that
Scott?
Where's I thought that was my niece.
Good.
Sarah, are you here?
Yeah, where is Sarah? Is she here? Good. So again, notice she's keeping her chest forward the whole time, right? And I know you're not sweating though, so I'm worried. I'm just kidding.
I'm what?
You're not sweating.
I don't sweat that much.
You're not like me. Good, I'm keeping it real today.
She's sweating watching me.
We're keeping it real goes wrong. Anybody? Good. All right, keep going. Almost there, guys. Keep it going. Nice, Vanessa. Awesome. Good. Finish this out. You can do it, right? Stay with it. Good. Okay, so for anybody who's watching and they're like, why is the trainer not doing anything? Once again, I'm nursing a back injury and I want to be a role model stop for Joey. It's okay, right, to not do it, right? But I'm still going to show up for work and be here with you guys as best I can, okay? All right, one of the comments I said yesterday was, if Vanessa has a toothache, does she not go to work? And the look Amanda gave me, it was like,
I'll do it on Sunday. I'll comment Sunday.
Okay. Wait, you got one more tricep, or two more triceps. You're gonna go up, down, 2. Okay, so it's 1 up, 3 down on those, and then you'll have kickbacks. And I might change the kickback position to the floor. I think I'm going to. Okay, so up. Kevin, hit the R or hit the F. What is this? Okay,
she wants
ready?
her butt elevated.
Okay, ready? 60 seconds. Here we go. Up, down, 2. Again. Good. Up. Good. Devin, were your ears ringing Monday? I was moving my sauna to fix the rug. You should go visit Devin.
I've been to Devin. You gave me a gift certificate.
I
got to get back again.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Anybody in the Limerick area?
Limerick,
facials,
Collegeville, area, Royersford area.
Pottstown. If you've been to Soul Joel's, you can get to Flawless by Devin.
Good. Yeah, Devin's great. She does facials. Esthetician. She.
This is where we get our skin.
Good. Good. Thank you, Montserrat. Good. Again, you're almost
I'm
there.
getting tired.
Look how her butt is over there. Come on, squirrel.
I started getting into the position. I was like, what is going on over there?
Stop. Woo! Okay, one more for triceps that we're going to mix with core a little bit, okay? So we're going to come down to the floor. I want you to bring something that you could use for a kickback, okay? But you're going to do this in an optional bird dog position. So your right leg will be back, your left elbow up, and you're gonna do a kickback. Now, if you can't be in this position at all, right, you could do it with your right knee down and just do a kickback. That's fine too. Okay, just make sure you're not arched here. Okay, you ready? And kickback, go. Nice, good.
I have a 10, awesome. But I have an 8 close by.
You have an 8 as an
Yep.
Okay, so she's using a 10 right now. Okay, good. Lift this leg a little. Yeah, there you go. So you're getting a nice core here, squeezing through the glutes too, and then getting the kickback in that right arm or whatever arm you're up. So it's the opposite arm as leg. So she has her left leg back and her right arm moving. If you're on the other side, that's fine. Just make sure it's opposite arms. So she switched it out to the 8. There's no shame in lowering your weight, especially after all.
I was going to start with 8, but I was like, well, I'll try the 10.
Well, look, but you did 30 seconds of it with the 10.
I didn't want to look.
So
could have been
fantastic.
10.
Good. Keep going. What's the matter? Good. You might need a little of that. That's nice. Good. Kev, when this is over, hit the C button before she switches to the other side. Not yet. And good. Switch sides. Okay. Louie, what'd you think of that? You're going to switch sides, all right? Woo! Okay.
All right. Try 10 for a few minutes.
Bring it on down. Ready? Go. 60 seconds. Good. Thanks, Kev. Good. Up. Good. He's always so helpful. Are you helpful? Good. So again, keeping that core nice and strong here. This for some of you guys might be very challenging just to have the arm and the leg off the floor without any weight. Okay, and if that's the case, you could put the knee down. That's totally fine. All right.
Did I do 30? That felt like 20.
That was 25.
Okay.
So close, right? But remember, so she just switched out 5 seconds earlier than she did on the other side, and that's fine. But remember, she was holding herself up with that arm, the arm that's moving now. So of course it's going to be tired quicker, right? And this is your left arm, so you're right-handed, right?
Yep.
So yeah, so it's, that wasn't so bad, right?
Is it over?
No. In 3 seconds it'll be over. And stop. Okay. All right. Good news. We're staying on the floor for the rest of the workout.
That isn't good news.
Not always good news. Okay. We're hitting
Don't be fooled by that, people.
Glute bridges. Okay. So have something nearby that you could use for chest press. Now remember, your triceps, I typically do bigger muscles first. So I typically do chest back first. But today we did the smaller muscles first. Or we did the triceps and the shoulders first. So they might be a little tired. So you might not be able to use as heavy as you normally do on chest, which is fine. Okay. So what do you got? 20?
Yep.
Okay,
Sometimes
good.
I use 25, but I'm doing 20.
Okay. So take one of those right now and just put one on the floor and the other one goes on your hips. And we're going to do up halfway down, up all the way down, glute bridges.
Okay.
Ready? 60 seconds. It goes up, halfway down, up, all the way down, okay? Up. Now, press firmly through the feet. They should just be a tiny bit wider than your hips, just a little bit, right? Good. Pressing through the whole foot, so that's very functional that way, okay? And that's gonna work your glutes and your hamstrings, okay? Good, good. What you don't wanna do is lift so high that you're lifting up onto your neck, which sometimes people tell me that. I'm like, how are you doing that? Because
I don't think I could do it even if I tried.
I know, I don't know either. So that's just a lot of extra that you don't need to do. I want you to go imagine that you're picking something up with your butt cheeks. Or the space between your butt cheeks. Good. Those aren't pillows. Good. Good. Oh my God. Good. Good. Exactly, Heidi. Bring it on down to Triceville. Okay, now put that down, and you're gonna do a chest press. So you're going down to the floor, dumbbells, and you're gonna go up, 2, down, nice and slow. Okay, ready? Here we go, 2 and 2. So it's up, good, and down, nice, nice. So as you're doing this chest press, your elbows make a 90-degree angle. All right. Sometimes I see people doing chest press, and you might not even realize, so take a look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Okay. Right here, the hands are not over your chest. They're over, when you come down, they're over your elbows. So 90-degree angles. Sometimes I see people come down and they do this. And then what that does is it scrunches up the neck. So press them up and together, and then back down to 90. Try not to rest your elbows on the floor, okay? Good, keep going. And very nice. Oh my gosh, Lee,
It's a jazzy song.
Good. Woo, woo! Yes, it is. Good. I don't even know what this is. Good, good. Nice. And there was a couple today. Is Marianne here today? Gosh, good. Dawn and I were talking about how we're going to act out our favorite movies. Stop. Good. Okay, so now, if you can, okay, you're going to do a one leg. So I want you to have the dumbbell. You're gonna cross your left leg over your right, and then have the dumbbell in your right hand. And you're gonna do a one-leg glute bridge with a one-arm chest press. Okay? So it's gonna be press with your right arm. Okay, you're gonna lift the hip at the same time. I can't really do that right now. Okay, so right, crossing your left leg. Yeah. Okay, so ready? 2 up, 2 down. Here we go. Good, good. Up, nice. Down. Perfect. Good. Up. Nice. A little bit of core work there, right? You don't want to fall to one side. Awesome. So now I completely forget.
15 on this.
You know, 15?
Yeah, there it is, right here.
Okay, you got it. Good. So she had 20, but she's going to 15. It's harder on the one with a one arm because you really have to isolate a little bit more, especially if you don't want to be twisting your body to one side. Good, good. Dawn, what movie did we say we were going to act out besides? No, that's a damn shame. Good. And down. Good. Up. And down. Excellent. Nice, Vanessa. Good. Are you going to just hate me tomorrow?
Yep.
Good.
Wow, it's only 13 seconds left.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Did he put the timer on time?
Kevin, yes, he did put the timer on time. Hey! Switch sides. Good. Oh, good. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. That's what it was. So Amanda and I were trying on our costumes yesterday. I can't even tell you but anyway, Dawn and I said we were going to act out flash dance, and instead of the water falling on me, she was just going to run up and throw a bucket of water at me, and we couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
At the thought of that, good.
How do the costumes look? Good?
No.
No? Oh, mine's great.
Is yours great? Mm-hmm. Well, my wig is something.
Okay.
And Amanda's face, when she put on part of hers, I was like, stop making that face. I couldn't stop. She makes me laugh, you know. You know. Nice. You're almost there, guys. Good. I'll show you part of mine when we're done.
Okay.
Good. Oh, I can't. It's a surprise, you guys. You won't. The October 25th is the Halloween step class. Our four-year.
Is it 4?
And stop. I think it's 4. Well, it'll be 5 if you count the one I did by myself. All right, let's go. All right, let's come to the side. I'll come to your side. All right. You get to do these. All right, so you're gonna lay down on your right side, and we're gonna do clamshells. Okay, so you're gonna go down and up. You get to do some of these fun moves with me. Okay, you're gonna go up, 2, and down. This is gonna be 60 seconds. Up, 2, here we go, and down. So you keep your feet together, up and down. Nice. And when you do this, you don't want to like rock open, okay? You just stay where you are, right? Good. And down. Open up, squeeze back through the abductors. Good. And up and down. So the first year I was the 80s girl. So it was it was Halloween morning, I think. I was by myself. And then the second,
the Halloween morning, we did a step, but we didn't dress up in Halloween, and it was on later. Remember, outside? Oh,
that's right. It was outside.
You might have done the Halloween step by yourself.
Yeah.
And then you called us Halloween morning, and you're like, "Do you guys want to come over and tape a step workout?" And we're like, "Okay, should we wear Halloween things?" And we're like, "Well, wait, it's gonna be after Halloween."
Okay, so that was a Halloween one. Maybe it had Halloween music. I can't remember. Okay, stop. Now, lift your leg so that it's parallel with the other leg, and then bring it out and flex your foot. From there, just lift up. Okay, so you're just straight up. Good. Up. Nice. Now, being aware of how you're lifting the leg, you want the outside of the leg facing the sky, the inner thigh facing the floor. Okay. Up. Good.
Should you be doing this, Chris?
Yes, this is okay for me to do. This is part of the stuff I'm doing for PT.
Okay.
So I figured, hey, I'll throw it in there at the end, right?
Okay.
Up, good. Keep going. Up. And this is also controlled. You want to make sure that you're doing the movement intentionally. You're not swinging your leg around. Okay, good. Up, good. Yeah, so we might have used Halloween music. I can't remember. But the first time we dressed up was the Pink Ladies.
Yeah.
So we did the Pink Ladies the first year, and then the next year was the Angel and the Devil. Mm-hmm. And then last year was the Wizard of Oz.
Yep.
Yeah. So this year is...
Wicked, actually.
Yeah, Wicked. Good. Come on. And, okay, so now come up to your elbow. Okay. Put your left leg back here, extend your right leg, okay, and you're just gonna lift up and down. Okay, now, how can you make this really work for you without kind of moving your upper body? Press into this foot back here. Press into that foot. Up, good. Up, nice, good. Up. Lift. Nobody said anything since Flashdance. That's weird. Good. What a feeling.
I wanted to be that girl.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
I did too.
Dancing around the studio. And I'm like, why isn't my dance studio have these tall ceilings like this? I felt that's what was holding me back.
What was holding me back was I just wanted to have that outfit and those long black curls, which I can actually have now. Mm-hmm. I know, good. Up.
I'll just leave that there.
And I was like, ooh, I wanted to be able to do a backspin and stop stop. Good. Switch side. Okay, so we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna go to those clamshells. Good. All right. All right. Ready? Getting there. Open 2 up. Up, up, and down. Good. So, this is my side. This is my side that's like, eh. Okay? So I feel on the other side I was able to open a lot more than I can on this side. All right? Good, good. And you might feel that too. You might notice that too, that on one side you're like, how come I can only lift it like 2 inches on this side, right? Keep going, good. The chat is being wonky. Good. And down. Oh yeah, so Amanda and me being Catwoman, that actually wasn't Halloween.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was in January.
That was just us being weird.
You were Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I don't even remember
It was
why.
superhero step.
I think it was just because I got that tank top, and you were like, oh, you look like Wonder Woman, and I was like, oh, let's be superheroes for step class. Because why not? Okay, now lift it up so it's parallel. Extend it out, and this just lift up and down. Up, good, good. Straight out to the side, good. So your legs should be toward me.
Oh,
yeah, good.
Like,
there we go. Good,
I was like,
good.
I don't feel like I did this one on my other side.
Good. And lift, nice. Keep going. Hey, Karis. Good. Come on, come on. Up. Excellent. Good. Keep going. Marianne thinks the chat is wonky. Good. And up. Nice. Keep going. Lift. Good. Whew. This feels wonderful.
Well,
good. Come on. Nice.
Because we worked this leg on the other side, the last one on the other
That's
side.
right. Yeah. Good. Oh, come on. Almost there.
I'm afraid to look at the clock.
And stop. Okay, come up onto that elbow. Bring that leg back. Oh, that feels great. Okay, extend, flex your foot, and it's up and down. Good. Press into this back foot. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. The superhero step is still one of your favorites. Yeah, so if you haven't done that one, try the superhero step. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to put up step number... I don't even remember. It's the one where I have those gold pants from Old Navy that I got from the thrift store.
Yeah,
so you remember the outfit, but I bet you don't remember the workout, do you?
Nope.
It actually has really good music.
I have the one of you, Sam, and Dawn I didn't do yet.
Oh,
So I'll do that tomorrow.
That was a good one.
I was away, I think.
Good. Don't worry, Vanessa, you're almost done. And Jenna's happy because
she's
we're doing
blocking the
class.
clock with a light now, so the guests can't see the clock.
Oh.
It's probably for the best, to be honest. I actually have a watch on my hand. I'm not
an actual watch.
Yeah.
A real watch. Okay, stop. Last move. Okay.
Sort of.
Yeah, no, for real. No. Okay, so option 1, okay, is to do this just bringing your knees up, down, just to work on getting that core work, okay? Option 2, feet are up. You can alternate down, okay? Really focusing on working the core. Option 3, your feet will be down and you're up in a glute bridge. So if you could just do that, Vanessa, lift your glute bridge up, okay? And then reach your arms to the sky. So you're lifted up in the glute bridge, and then you're gonna walk your knees left to the chest in, and then right to the chest in. Okay, so it's just a march, okay? Up. Good, and down. So that's optional. This is also a good option if you want to. Just focus on keeping that core strong and not arching it off the floor, okay? Nice and slow, okay? Good. So when the hips are lifted like Vanessa has in that glute bridge, you're not just getting just the deeper lower abdominals, but you're also getting other parts of the core that are not the abs. You're also getting, right, hip flexors, glutes, hamstrings, okay? So don't just think the core is always just your abs. It's not, okay? Those huge muscles in the glutes okay? That's a big part of your core, right? Good. Keep going. Come on. Good. And up. How you feeling, Vanessa?
Yeah, great. Thank you, Chris.
Awesome. Stay with it. And don't stay with it because you're done.
Oh,
good. Knees to your chest. Awesome. Good. Hold it there.
I noticed we lost like 50 people over the workout.
I know. Now take your feet down just a tiny bit wider than your hips and bring your arms out to the side. And you're going to rock your knees to one side, push them down as best you can, and then to the other side. We're just going to do this a few times. Good. Side to side. Good. Keep these going. Just a nice pace for you. Good. Kind of hang out on that side for a second and press it down.
Feels good on the back.
Doesn't that feel great on your back?
Yep.
Another exercise I'm doing for the PT. Good, good. So I'm doing this one like 3 times a day. It feels so good. We're going to do another one too. One more. That feels great. So come back to the center. Okay. Flatten out your back. Right foot flat. Left leg crossed over. And you're going to do that same movement. Okay. Arms out, and you're doing the same thing. Go to one side, and you get a little extra hip action in there, right? And then cross to the other side. Good. Nice, easy. Is Louis still over here? No, okay, we both took off. Good. They heard something. Good. Keep this going. Doesn't that feel good? Low back and hip.
Yep, feels really good.
Yes. Good. Keep going. Nice. Whew. This song's about me.
Yeah. You know, Taylor's new album, 8 out of the 10 or 12 songs are explicit.
Yeah, I know.
I can't only put 4 on for my office.
And other side. I know. I played one the other day, and it
yeah,
was just,
I heard it.
Stuck going side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Surprising, because it seems so happy-go-lucky.
I love the song. I do love that song.
Opalite.
I like that one. Actually, I do like many of the
Taylor?
songs in that, but I really like the one where she's talking about the people writing about her on the internet. And isn't it romantic?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, that you spend so much time on complaining about me, and like, oh, that's really a shame. Good. Keep going. Ah, good. I love these. Good. Stay with this, guys. Ah, good. You're almost there. Okay, back to the center. Now, knees to your chest. Roll over to one side. Come up. Ooh, to seated. Oh, that just like releases everything when I do that. Okay, nice. Left arm across. Hold right there. Just have I know it's 10 o'clock when we're doing this live, but we did start a minute late because
we started on time.
Yeah, I didn't actually hit.
She
live.
hit something.
I hit a button, but it wasn't go live. It wasn't go live. Good. So yeah, Vanessa was last woman standing in a Stein holding contest last week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. It was so funny too, switch arms, because she texted me and Amanda and she's like, oh, I was going to go to we're going to go to this brewery and I was going to do the Stein holding competition, but my arms are so sore from yesterday's workout. And I was like, do it. And I'm going to take video.
I feel like the women and the men should have been divided. I mean, it's not usually, I think it is like, but it
I
wasn't.
kind of think so
That's
too.
Okay. We all got a free beer, and the guy that won didn't get anything extra, so that's okay.
So it doesn't matter. Like, you think you'd get a gift card or something, right?
Well, it was loosely organized this year. I'll practice for next year. Okay. The guy that was in charge was sick.
Let's do that as a challenge.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest challenge, beer Stein holding.
I could borrow the glasses, and then we're pretty friendly with them.
It'll
be fun.
In September we start.
Yeah.
And like it's like so.
We can see how long we can try it. Yeah, the guy that did it like 6 minutes. He did it. He could have kept going. He was still.
Roll out your.
He might just go around to different breweries, because I want to say that. Everybody else was done. He's like, what time is it? And she's like, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. He's like, tell me when it's 6. And it seems like he could have stayed there for 20 minutes.
It's like Kevin in the cold plunge.
And I don't even think he was drinking beer. I don't even think he was drinking beer. Yeah. I was like, I'll drink his, I guess. Like,
Big breath in, hands together to your heart. Actually, really quickly, I was good over last weekend. I said to what do you call it when like this is to this as that is to that?
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Food is to Kevin as drinks are to Amanda. Kevin's always like, I'll finish that.
Yeah.
And Amanda, somebody's like, I don't like this drink. Amanda's like, I'll finish it. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Don't forget to hit like,
If
share,
it's alcoholic.
subscribe. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
all the time. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.